Let's just say you think you have met the one and he already has children from a previous relationship. I want to tell you how you know that he has his ducks in a row and he already has handled his stuff from his previous relationship. He's just a good co-parent and a great dad. First and foremost, he has some structure surrounding his interactions with his co-parent. His co-parent has moved on into a very healthy place in her life. She's not nagging. She's not ragging. They actually are business partners in making sure that they put very successful, happy individuals out into the world. And these kids can function on their own because that's really kind of what we want with our kids. These people are not in a codependent relationship. The ex is not hanging around his family all the time. They've kind of let go of that attachment. So that means there is actually room for you to come in and be the person in his life. What I see happen when an ex is still hanging around their co-parent's family a lot is there's not going to be a bunch of room for you to be received, because now that family is probably stuck in a loyalty bind. If they start to like you as a new girlfriend or new partner, then how will the other person feel? The ex could have very well moved on with her life, but it's just a natural thing to be like, that sense of loyalty feels icky. Just imagine how those kids will feel. I talk a lot about loyalty binds with kids too, but just imagine how those kids feel if a lot of us adults can't set the boundaries. If the ex has already shown, if their co-parent has already shown that they have a good handle on their new life and they've redefined what the relationship is with their co-parent, meaning it's not one where it's tumultuous. It's pretty cool. You've maybe seen some interactions. It makes you feel safe. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, ding, 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 you got a good one. If they have some structure around their situation, if he's paying his child support, not missing the payments, if he has a visitation schedule that's on paper, then that probably makes you very comfortable, because this means these people have gone and handled the paperwork part of it. I don't necessarily love family court because there's a lot that we've seen slip through the cracks and go wrong, and a lot of wrong judgments. Unfortunately, it's a necessary evil. It's kind of part of what we have to do. As far from a systemic standpoint, putting things in place, putting our paperwork in place, making sure the numbers are going to add up. This just means that this person is fiscally responsible and they're not afraid to go to the law. That being said, sometimes you might have to. Even the best of co-parenting relationships can break down for whatever reason. One of you gets a new partner. One of you wants to move because you got a new job. There's some sort of disagreement that happens. We know we have this fallback plan of paperwork to defer to. Your partner's already shown you that they won't be at the mercy of a co-parent that's threatening them. They're like, okay, honey, we'll take me to court. We've already been to court. This is just a part of it. Sometimes it's a necessary thing to do. It sucks. It happens when you have children and you have to break up. Another thing is your partner is not afraid to just let you be you. I'm not saying they're introducing you to the kids very early on. That's tacky. Don't do that. They're not afraid to let you just be yourself and do your thing. They're not trying to put you in a box. They're not trying to hide you from the world. You can be in this relationship out loud. You've met the friends, you've met the family, which some people say that don't mean anything because family can also be in a lying, cheater's debauchery. You're able to kind of see how your partner lives. Those are the main things. There's so many more. And obviously I'll have to make another video on how you know that you need to pack your bag up and not date this girl's baby daddy because something ain't right in the water. I'll probably make another video about that. If you want to see that, just let me know in the comments below. But tell me how you knew that things were on the up and up with your partner. How did you know that I could date this? I could date this baby daddy. I could date this father. It'll be cool. What signs did you see? I want to hear from you guys in the comments, and I will talk to you later.